you guys think that if...
It's a fairly nice freeze, I guess.
It is, actually. If Sally Ann is in this state of mind of, like, let's let her cool down and calm down. First of all, you know Sally Ann's watching everything.
Right.
Why are you continuing to push and poke so you know people are possibly going to make videos or talk about her? Why don't you care about her and let her rest?
If I can say something on that account, Robbie, I know for a fact that you had a lot on your plate. You were trying to get moved and get settled in your new place with Michael, and plus with you working, you know, Sally Ann really put you in a very difficult position, and I just want you to know from me, because I want you to hear this directly from me, that I would not have put you in that position. And Robbie, I've had to make the hard decision to unsub from your channel and will remain so until further notice. I will not be doing any more coloring. I will not be doing any more painting. I will be boxing up what I have, and I will be getting rid of it and donating it to my local Goodwill. And Robbie, I promise you, come hell or high water, I will refund your money. And I'm sorry for what happened. I know you've been busy. I know you've been in the midst of moving and so forth and getting settled. But when I tried to message you about getting your mailing address, I can get your painting shipped off to you. That's all I wanted to do was make sure that that painting got to you. But when you messaged me last night and told me to keep it, how do you think that made me feel? I went to a lot of work and effort to do that special for you and Michael. But as of now, that painting has been taken out and put in the trash. And I will do what I can to refund your money. And that's a promise. Again, Robbie, I'm going to do everything I can to refund your money. And I apologize to you for what has happened. And I hope one day you can learn to forgive me. But again, I'm sorry, Robbie. And I mean that. And what I see it is, if the shoe were on the other foot, if you would have chosen her over me, I want you to know I would have respected you completely, and I would have quietly walked away. But again,
Portland, we're in too deep.
Hold on, hold on. He put you in a very difficult position to where you were forced to make a choice between her and myself. And truthfully, I really was upset over it myself. I was really, really pretty PO. But again, I want you to know from me, I would have never put you in that position.
People are like, oh, Robbie was poking her and pushing her over the edge. How dare him? It's like, I was asking for a resolution with this woman. She continued to say, I'm drunk. Fuck you!
Yep, she had the wine glass and everything.
This has been eating at me the last couple days. Is, again, I talked privately with Lycan through Messenger outside of YouTube. And when Sally started in and was going on this rant and so forth, again, this has really been eating away at me. Lycan messaged me with a pretty explicit photo and said to me, put this up on your community wall, let Sally see it, and then take it down immediately. And then all of a sudden Sally sees it and she says, call me, oh, Mrs. P, what a nasty little dirty hussy you are. And the photo came from Lycan. He messaged me with it on Messenger and told me just to do it long enough to get her attention.
Thank you for ratting me out, Mrs. P. Yeah. Thanks for that.
Well, like I
You know
said,
what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it, Mrs. P. Look, I knew that Mrs. P. Hold on, Mrs. P. Hold on. I knew Mrs. P couldn't keep a secret, so I'm owning it. Yes, motherfucker. I gave Mrs. P that photo to put on her community wall to try to porn bomb your ass because you were just stalking her community page, harassing her for hours on end. So yeah, motherfucker, I gave her that shit and like, Mrs. P, post this shit. Post that motherfucking shit and get her shit taken down.
But again, people have been coming at me about it and asking me, well, who sent you that? Who sent you that? It's like, I'm not going to reveal my sources. I said that's between me and that one other person. But again, it's really been eating at me.
That's
I
I
wanted
get it.
to do the
I
right
have no
thing.
problem owning it, Miss P.
I'm going to try to find a way to refund your money because it's only the right thing to do. But for me to do it, I would have had to take out a loan from my bank.